Hello everyone and welcome to my this project management series which I have started for you people to just have understanding on the project management. In last video हमने बात की fundamental of project management, and there we learn there are two ways to deliver the project. One is waterfall, another one is agile. Agile, it's a kind of a iterative model. So let's start with the iterative approach where we deliver the project in a repeated way, in an increment way. Now today we are going to talk about the Scrum. As you know, Scrum, it was developed in early 90s by Ken Schwaber and Jeff Sutherland. Its first version came in 2010 to basically help the people to understand about the Scrum. Now, coming to next point, basically people normally confuse with the term Agile versus Scrum. So here, Agile is nothing. It's a kind of a philosophy. It's a it's a umbrella. Agile is a broad philosophy for the for flexible iterative project management, and Scrum is a kind of a framework within the Agile that uses basically here in Scrum we have certain rules, we have events, we have a principle. So we in Scrum we have artifacts. So Scrum is a framework that follow Agile principle. Now moving to the next, in Agile we have certain core values and its principle. So now let's talk about the four important core values related to Agile. These four values are individual and interaction. So Agile may we focus on more with the individual interaction within the team, with the customer, with the all stakeholders, rather than having lengthy processes and tools. In Agile, we focus on working software instead of having comprehensive documentation plan. In Agile, we focus on customer collaboration. I'll discuss more in detail in the next episode about what all the Scrum ceremonies are. So there we have certain ceremonies where we collaborate with the all the stakeholders, business people, and we take their input. We show them the working software or deliverables. So it's all about here we work collaboration with the customer rather than negotiating with the customer. And the last one is responding to the change. Whenever there is a change comes in, the development team has to welcome the change, discuss the things, and take it into the development account. So these are four core values related to Agile. Now coming to 12 principles. So these are very simple terms like it's based on the customer satisfaction, welcome change, frequent delivery, collaboration, motivated people, motivated individual means like the project team build such a way that people are individually motivated, face to face interaction, working software, sustainable pace, like frequency should be sustainable way, technical excellence, simplicity, self organizing team, reflect and adapt. So these are the principles. uh, Means you can say the agile is based on these 12 principles. Now moving to the next, scrum definition. So here, as we say, it's a kind of a framework that helps the people, team and organizations to generate the value through the adaptive solution for the complex problem. So as I mentioned earlier, it's a framework that helps the people to develop a complex problem. Means to provide the solutions for the complex problem. Scrum theory. So basically, it's founded on the empiricism and lean thinking. Empiricism is something that we learn from the experience. So based on the past, whatever the frequency is there. So based on the past, whatever the good thing happened, like we take into the account and we take it further for the next development. And lean thinking is something whatever the important work is there, so we just take them into the account and we prioritize them, and we know if there is any something which is not very essential, or it can be taken the later stage, so that will be uh, uh, taken separately, or you can say the priority should be uh, it less prioritized. So this is something that all about the scrum and its related definitions. Next, Scrum is based on three pillars: transparency, inspection, and adaptation. Transparency means everything is must be visible to the people who are delivering and for the people who are receiving. So everything is transparent to all the project team member, including customer. Inspection based on the in Scrum, all the artifacts is something, it's a kind of a documents, or the all the activity which are recorded in certain documents, which that is called artifacts. So all the artifacts, progresses, everything must be reviewed frequently, whether it is monthly or bi-weekly. And if there is any deviation or any changes is there, so normally it should be adapted accordingly, means it should be adjusted accordingly. So these are the scrum pillar that normally we have in scrum. Now, scrum values. Successful use of scrum depend on the people becoming more proficient in living five values. So these are very important five values we have, that is commitment, focus, openness, and respect and courage. So all the development team must have these values, and for the successful use of scrum. So that's all for today. Stay tuned for the next episode or video for following topics: the scrum team, ceremonies and artifacts. Hope I'm able to explain you this. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment box, and if you want to have this presentation, please say PPT. I'll share with you. Thank you.